raining. Come on in the camera. Come on, let's walk. Let's go. Let's go. What we doing then, James? Come, get in the camera. That's it. I can edit it, mate. I'll edit it. Yeah, I always say that, don't I? So at the minute, we've got one light, which obviously is adequate because it's just facing up to the fascia, isn't it? Yeah. So our plan is to.
This is my job.
What?
3 lights in the PIR.
Yeah, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 lights in the soffit, if you like, and then a PIR to control them, and then. So what we got is a switch. We've got a switch here, and the client's happy for us to cut a single box up there where we can pick up the cables here. It's dot and dab, so we should be able to do any fishing we need. We're going to drill back entry. That's going to get us a feed into this area here for us. So we isolated the board. I can see what they've done here. They've put a 3-core into the outside light, and they've left the core off because they use it on the switch. Okay, so they've just left the black there floating. I've got my laser up. What I'm going to do is cut my box out here on the edge of the laser. Look, so we're in line, but I'm off centre of the cables. Then I should be able to get a cable into the side, and then effectively we've got a double zone. Okay, so that's our double zone. We're still running in the zone even if I come into the side of the box. Okay, so I'm hoping once I get that, I can pull one of them up, tie a new one on, and that will give us a feed up to our box here. Okay, then we can go back entry out of the box, put a chrome blank plate on there. That's going to give us a feed out to our PIR, and then we just link the lights off the PIR. So this is effectively the hardest bit, but obviously we've got to cut the lights into the soffit yet, so that could be challenging with the wood and stuff. So there we go, look, out of zone. I've now hit the cable. So I'm going to have to turn this into a double box now, here, which is fine. It'll just be a double blank plate, so I can repair this cable and repair that one inside the box, look. But what we can do is use this black, which they haven't used there, as a permanent feed up to here, and we can use that with a neutral out to our outside lights. Our box was doubled, we've drilled out, we've got our cable in. We've got the laser set up, you can just about see it. It is a sunny day. We've marked centre, it's 450. We're going to go 1 light centre of the door, and then 1 light centre of each of these windows, and then a PIR off centre wherever we can get it. Obviously we're dependent on the timbers above. There's our 450 mark. So now we're going to try and successfully drill these and find the cable above. James is happy, look. We've got tea. He's got biscuits and cakes and stuff. You happy? You happy, mate? Right. We've marked up now, look, we're sort of at the point of no return now. The client seems to think there's wood going this way. We sort of guessed, and I think it's 400 centres, so we're now just going to have to drill a little relief hole, 2mm hole, up on that first one that does sound hollow, and then we'll be able to get the camera up there and have a look. So, James, good job, all you, mate, that was, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it was. Right, cables come out at the first one. There's our centre of the door light. And there's our other light centre of the windows. We haven't drilled the PIR hole yet because we've got to go and pick it up, and sometimes they're different size, so we ain't going to do that yet. But now we've got a clear path to run our lights, and then if we leave that one hanging out there, that'll drop into the PIR after, yeah? So, cool. Yeah. So I've had to get a bit creative with the box for those cables. Obviously I don't want to cut all the boxes and have a big junction box. So I've had to cut the back out of the box out. I'm going to grommet strip it all up, and then glue it all with our glue techniques which we use on the fuse boards for this grommet strip. Was that job? Don't ask. Don't ask. Right, lights are done. Yeah, they're done. These 3 are done. We're going to move on to something else. Right, next job. We've got to do the same, 2 lights in this porch with a PIR. So we've got one of these things here. Bathroom backs onto there, so there's a void. You can see the insulation. So we're going to fish out the back of there to around here somewhere. I'm going to drill a round hole here, and then I'm going to put a unswitched spur over here, drill into the porch from there, fuse the lighting down to 3 amps here, and then this is dot and dab, so we should be able to fish most of this, drill out the back, and end up with just one hole here that I can just then drill either side to get past. I've done extreme drilling for James. Anything yet? You see it? Yeah? Sweet as. Well, I'll poke a cable out, mate. Once I get this phone. Reach it. It's only got to go to the PIR. Yeah? We'll get a couple of clips up it, mate. To the PIR, which will be centre, pretty much centre. You got enough? What, to clip it down nicely and across? Go on, take what you want. Alright, mate. Cool. Right, there we go. We've got our box in, got our grommets in. I just need to put a bit of 2.5 between that point, fish it into the power side. We'll then leave that in there, connect this up, go out and do the 2 lights and the PIR. Time's getting on. We've had a bit of a mare today, but that's life. Just make sure you bend your lugs down on your box and get your grommets in, basically. There we go. Look, I'm in the... How the hell did you reach that? Huh? I'm going to have to climb up here, ain't I? So look, that's where I drilled out of the bedroom. Look, right up in there. It's perfect. It was just fluke, to be honest. I'm going to go down the wall, clip along top of here. We're going to put PIR in the centre, obviously, other side. And the beauty of it is we can see this one. So we'll have one light probably in here, PIR, and then one light there. We'll try and space them out as best we can. But we've got a hatch here to contend with, so. You got some clips, mate? James? Yeah? Right. Let's get that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Right, down there. That's the PIR. I'll have a look. We'll be back in a minute. Right, give us a hammer and clips, mate. Yep. Thank you. Encore. Thank you. Right, then get the drummer cable. Yep. Poke it up. Poke it up. Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, cut that off. Make sure you mark it up with put a little nick on it, yeah, for the switch line, and then poke it up the same hole, mate. Right. Go on, mate. Upstairs ring. Upstairs ring. That's it. Yeah, leave him off, mate. Lock him off. There we go, socket's back. Client's going to give that a little fill over when it's dried, and then there's the new switch spur, which we probably will change for an unswitched because it's a child's bedroom. They do the lights out in the porch down there. We're going to have a look now. Over this. The map. There we go, 2 lights, PIR. We're going to just adjust that up now. Do you want to do that? So turn him all the way to the moon. Keep going. That's it. Right, we'll walk away. We'll let him go off, and then we'll adjust the timer up. Friggin' frustrating. Look, this bloody sensor's already knackered. Look, when I try and adjust that to the moon, it just keeps going. Look. I wonder if we go all the way back. It's not doing nothing, is it? Just try halfway, yeah? Right, there we go. That was, I ball ache actually. The second part of the job was sweet, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, sort of. Sort of. Didn't work.
Although the sensor's broken already, so that's peed me off. So we're gonna have to come back next week. We have got some work to do in the utility, but that'll be another video because it might be quite interesting. But yeah, as I said, that was a little bit annoying. We bought a new PIR and it just doesn't work. So we shall be back next week on a new video from Chris and James. We're going home. Take care. Bye bye. See you later.
And that is the wrong